is still to come our main event. East Coast Syndicate 2-on-2 with Ari Abbott and Corey Dillinger. But right now, our next contest is scheduled for one fall.
We're back. Oh, geez, they got your phones again. Switch the camera and press record. Because he's still a superstar. And of course,
I'm actually wanting to forget
right. There you go, mount out. Ready to run? Joe, not James. Okay.
Is there something wrong with your glasses?
Where's my standing ovation? There you go. That guy knows it. And that you.
And we're recording. And our opponents.
We'll beat whoever they are. You already know how you feel. We gotta get the fire.
Where's that?
Trying to make it good. Mr. Turner, you want to great.
Nobody cares about that.
Ladies and gentlemen, the following tag team contest is scheduled for one fall with a 15-minute time limit. Introducing first to my right, making their tag team debut.
That's right.
Introducing first, Greatest Man Alive Incorporated presents,
Listen.
featuring Greg Jones. They are the team of the Estonian superstar, Henrik, and the greatest man alive, Greg Jones! Their opponents to my left have a summer season tag team record of 0 wins, 2 losses, and 1 draw. Fighting out of Philadelphia, Pennsylvania, they are the highest of high flyers, the psychedelic psychonaut Kristian and Jae Fre.
I got time today.
Okay, 1 in, 1 out.
I got this.
Tag team action, continuing things along here on this edition of Dojo Wars. Chris Shelton joined at ringside by Daredevil Dave Dahl. Dave Dahl, we were just talking a second ago. Are you okay? You took a hell of a shot from Adrian Santos a little under an hour ago.
He's on clouds, guys.
I'm hurting. I can barely talk. He did get me. He did get me. I really hurt, and I'll give it to Santos. It was because of Hendrik's distraction or Greg Jones' distraction. He actually caught me with one, so kudos to him.
Very admirable response here by you, Daredevil Dave Dahl.
Now for this guy in the ring right now, I could care less about what he does.
And nice go behind and a takedown there by Henrik. You know, for the last month or two, you've had some issues here with the Estonian superstar. It all started when Henrik just decided to walk on a singles matchup, a very competitive matchup. I think one of the more competitive matchups Henrik's had all season. It looked like he was getting some confidence boosted and then just bailed. And since then, man, it feels like he's been in your head.
He has, and he's been costing me match after match after match. Went to shake my hand, shook it, and kicked me in the balls. You know, he likes to take all these shortcuts. I mean, hell, his daddy pays for everything he's ever had. Yeah, he calls himself a superstar. I mean, come on.
A nice drop toe hold by Kristian Robinson. He holds on into a stretch. Gonna try and wrench the back of Henrik, tie him up.
A little different style from Kristian, who's usually flying.
Yeah, we've seen this new style from Kristian, trying to show as well that he can keep things grounded. Perhaps ever since his matchup with Boom Harden about 3 or 4 weeks ago.
Which was one of the better matches of Kristian's.
He came up a little bit short, so he'd argue that he wouldn't put that in that type of column.
He still had a good show.
He showed a vast amount of improvement, though.
Yes.
Hung in there, came up just a bit short. Still working towards his goal, though, of the Medal of Valor, and as a tag team with Jae Fre, looking to qualify for the Dojo Wars Tag Team Championship Tournament, Dave Dahl.
Where is Liam?
He's your tag team partner, man.
I can't find the noodle.
I mean, the noodle, I'm sure, had some vacation time built up. It's summertime. You can never tell what happens with noodles on the summer.
He's in every single pool across the country, I believe. Like, he's pool hopping.
Ooh, big double drop kick by the highest of high flyers. You know, Kristian Robinson wanted to remind everybody that Friday night is his birthday.
Kristian's birthday.
Yeah.
My birthday is tomorrow night.
And Jae Fre's was last week.
Exactly.
I mean, I think all three of you just need to go out and party.
I party a different way than those guys do.
They're a little bit younger.
Yeah.
I was an old man at 14, so I totally understand. Big moonsault by Kristian Robinson gets an ear fall here on Henrik early on. You know, this is the tag team debut of Henrik and Greg Jones here tonight.
It's always nice to see Henrik in pain. I just wish I was the one causing it right now. And you have Santos over here pacing back and forth, asking me how my jaw is on
when he joined me in commentary a little bit earlier, he noted how nice it was that he didn't really have to. Oh, big suplex into a backstabber. And that definitely gonna smart. Henrik's gonna feel that one in the morning. I was trying to say that he noted how important it was for him to not overexert himself going into Friday night. And quickly tagging out of this one.
Yep.
Greg Jones misses a clothesline. Big punch by Jae Fre. And another. Greg Jones barely wobbling. Oh, drop toe hold. And Greg Jones draped across the middle rope. Leap over by Jae Fre. Running knee. And there's Henrik pulling Jae Fre off the ring apron. Henrik tosses Fre back into the ring. And Kristian coming after Henrik. Oh, big back elbow by Greg Jones. Off the ropes again. And another. Jones coming in with all the full force of his body weight as well. Nice running kick right to the face. 1, 2. Only a 2 count. And now Jones into mount. You know, while this is the tag team debut of Henrik and Greg Jones, this is not the first time that these two men have worked together. Earlier on in the season, Greg Jones attempted to purchase the services of Henrik along with a gentleman by the name of Noctis.
Why would you want to purchase the losers?
And now Henrik apparently made some financial deal to purchase the services of Adrian Santos.
He borrowed his dad's
feels
money.
like they're just moving money around.
He borrowed his dad's money. I heard his dad's like the Estonian governor or something.
Yeah, Henrik claims he's responsible for 50% of Estonia's gross domestic product. Big back elbow by Greg Jones.
That's because
Nice drop kick to the back of Jae Fre in the
Estonia is
corner.
his relatives. They're all inbreds.
You know, Henrik is 1 in a million, he says, due to the population of Estonia being just a little over 1.5 million people.
That's a lot of inbred people.
I don't want to badmouth an entire country on behalf of one representative.
Oh, well, I mean, he does a pretty bad job of representing them.
And Henrik and Greg Jones now distracting the referee. Jones tossing Jae Fre to the floor, and Adrian Santos just stomping away here at our lap. And Kristian Robinson can't do anything about it.
A lot of shortcuts being taken here by Henrik and Greg Jones. There's no reason Santos needs to be in. Oh, yeah?
Yeah, Santos correcting you, saying it's not shortcuts, it's strategy. They've isolated Jae
That's the
Fre.
only way he can win, too, is taking shortcuts. I mean, come on. What wins have Greg and Adrian gotten without taking a shortcut? How many times have they eliminated me because they used it a watch?
I mean, they tried to use a watch on you a little bit earlier tonight.
Exactly, and finally backfired on them.
You've been a very calm young man, given the circumstances that have happened between you and these three individuals. I appreciate you staying here at the commentation station. Big jumping neck breaker by Henrik on Jae Fre.
With Greg Jones and Santos, obviously I can't do that alone. I need Liam here, and I have no clue where my noodle buddy has gone.
I mean, you have seen some backup in the past, though, from a Karen Bam Bam, from a Nevaeh Chantel.
Yeah, but then we don't have the same chemistry as me and Liam do. I mean, me and Liam, we're not just partners. We're friends. You know, I drive him here. He hates when I leave him here and he has to walk, but that's his own fault for being dumb sometimes.
Yeah, I've seen that discussion before on the Dojo Wars YouTube. It's very interesting. And speaking of interesting, Greg Jones going a bit old school, stretching out the lower hamstrings, if you will, of Jae Fre, kicking him right in the face with a near fall there, arguing with the referee.
So the goal here is to deal with Greg and Santos whenever Leo makes his return. But right now, me and Henrik have a date this Friday at the Super Show in a no DQ match, if I remember correctly.
No, it's just a singles match.
He shook my hand for a no DQ match.
No, he contested that he low blowed you. So Friday night, you got to be mindful. Just a regular match. You can't let your emotions get the better of you, man.
I might have to speak with Will Turner, general manager of Dojo Wars, because
but he will require Henrik to start the match and start the match by shaking your hand to kick things off. It's the only thing he can require. Henrik with the fireman's carry. Release Death Valley driver. Knocks Robinson right off the apron. Tags Greg Jones. Greg Jones going up top here.
This is it.
You know, Greg Jones and I was just gonna say, Greg Jones and Henrik have been making great use of their tag team ability.
No fish in
Jones
the water
misses that splash, tags right back into Henrik. Henrik misses a clothesline. Robinson, step up off of Henrik. Pushes Henrik to the ropes. Big German suplex. Rolls Henrik to his knees. Running knee. Cover 1, 2. But Jones is still in the ring from missing that splash, Dave Dahl. I'm impressed by the tag team aptitude of Henrik and Greg Jones here.
I guess Henrik spent his money pretty good.
Nice combo kicks right to the face of the highest of high flyers. You know, they've done a good job grounding Jae Fre and Kristian Robinson in this contest as well. Fre with a step-up kick. Catches Henrik right on the shoulder. Robinson now. Springboard. Oh! Code breaker. Cover. 1, 2, 3.
A tornado.
And the highest of high flyers pick up a huge victory.
As usual, Hendrik's on his back.
Time of the ball, 9 minutes, 21 seconds. The winners of the match, the second Kristian Robinson and Jae Fre, the highest of high flyers.
What happened, Santos? Santos, what happened, buddy?
Hey, you shut your mouth.
Your team lost. Your team lost.
Hey, Jay.
Your team lost, Henrik. See you Friday, buddy. Have a good night.
Friday.
Have a good night.
Before
Daredevil Dave Dahl.
I just want to say,
John with Henrik.
I've never thought a frog would be able to wrestle like that. Give it up for my man over here, guys. That was amazing. Can't believe it.
Well, that was going to be one of my questions. Was there was certainly some unexpected aptitude from these gentlemen over here, but there was some unorthodox tactics as well. Some unorthodox tactics. So when those happen to you guys that have a lot of synergy in the ring, how do you deal with it?
We don't have to think of how to deal with it. We're just that darn nice with it. We don't talk about it exactly. We just do it.
We should do it, bro.
We just do it. It's like a kickflip.
Yep.
But I don't know about you, Jae Fre, but I am feeling a little good about what's about to come Friday.
Woo! Oh, Friday.
The 23rd Super Show which just happens to be my birthday.
His birthday, by the way. Presents are...
Daredevil Dave Dahl's birthday's tomorrow.
No one cares about that. I'm sorry.
And Jae Fre's birthday was last week.
Yo, please, go smoke this wall.
I don't have my watch on, buddy.
You bring me a gift? No. No.
So Friday, it's going to be me and my man Kristian against the ugly boy Vinny Talada and a partner of his choosing.
A partner of Will's choosing.
A partner of Will's choosing? Wait, you did not tell me that. A partner of Will's choosing?
Yeah.
Well, you have friends, so you might be able to find it.
Shit, I'm kind of scared. It could be anybody, but it doesn't matter who it is, Will. Because me and my man, we're going to roll up, smoke the competition. And when we win, we're going to roll up again. And you know what we're going to do after that. But we'll see you guys this Friday. It's going to be a good one. Expect another victory from your boys. You're done, right? We're done? Cool.
Thank you so much, and we look forward to seeing you a little later on Jae Fre TV.
I will be next to Jae Fre TV, guys. It was supposed to be